I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip.
It's Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines, and they are the undisputed champ. The last time we saw, they'll be fighting under. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Well done with that counter shot. Misses with the straight left. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice job to block that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, down.
A perfect counter lands. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. He misses with that jab. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. He misses with that straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Let's see how the game plan changes after that. Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Counter punching. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good defense on that right hook. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of defense here at all. And now going for the finish. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monstrous underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I went on chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick like pickles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you would ship on this is what didn't get it, getting hit and hitting the different differs. What did he do it or didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here,
Welcome to the wonder that is the Atlantis venue. It doesn't get any more unique than this. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Steamboat. And they do have a weight advantage here. And they'll be fighting in the bantamweight division. And if you know anything about this weight class, you know both these fighters will have unbelievable hand speed.
This is it. This is that fight.
It's Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. They'll be facing Steamboat from the United States of America, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the Philippines.
One of the hottest tickets around. And we're underway in round one. Misses with the straight left. These uppercuts are scoring. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The courage on display here is incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
what do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Going to punch himself out, though. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The perfect counter lands. And he misses with that straight left. Output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Whoa, wait a minute. And Steamboat goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've You've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now? And down goes Steamboat. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a nightmare scenario! Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
There's the bell for round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Swinging a miss with the hook. Well, this fighter loves throwing crunks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good job stopping that uppercut. The straight right just misses. What's the referee? And that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Relax.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises.
Ladies and
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No
Hope you've passed your scuba license exam. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, Steamboat. And they'll have a slight weight advantage, fighting in the bantamweight division.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines, and they are the undisputed champ. In their last fight, they won by knockout. And they'll be facing Steamboat from the United States of America. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the Philippines, undisputed champion, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Hiding out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light purple trunks, trimmed with pink, Steamboat.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It's all offense all the time. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of defense here at all. How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed title? That hook had to hurt. Misses with the straight left. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moment. Oh, wait a minute. What a nightmare scenario. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Only catching air with that hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
And Manny goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
And he misses with the left uppercut. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The perfect counter lands. A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And down goes Steamboat. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. He misses with that straight left. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And he scores with the counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Through the uppercut, but did not score. And Steamboat goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
Bingo! Jangan lari, masuk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. Let's start the 6th. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Charts. Do you believe what we are? And that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one second. Really neat. Very beautifully, very alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So alive. Come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really neat. Very beautifully, very alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and starved. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really neat, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really neat. Very beautifully, very alliterated. a samurai.
You are the sweetest thing, yeah. I live all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready? Coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes, they couldn't top this. When your team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again.
It's time for the talk. It's Manny Pacquiao.
This bout.
You can tell. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Tried to score with a jab. Misses with the jab. Becoming undisputed champion is absolutely epic, but now everybody's coming to get you, including right here, right now. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Can't land the jab there. Good counterpunch. That uppercut can't get through. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This could be the end. Stumbling around in potholes. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The referee really thinking about stopping it. For what we saw. Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They blocked that right hook. Perfect counter lands. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't score with that jab. Truly appreciate what we saw unless we...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Look at his corner, look for the instruction. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the ring.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And at some point, and down goes Valkyrie. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men. There's the bell to start round three. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run. Pull it right there. And we may see us. And Valkyrie just got dropped. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Valkyrie goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the
be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say your soul. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I rebound. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing.
All right, I went over Focus on what you're doing. Back.
Switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Do your job.
fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm Joe. Always trying to fight, I'm about to. Always trying to fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might buy my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, babe. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, babe.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Looking for... It's the pack. And here we see...
This bout is scheduled for...
And this one has all of the... We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws the uppercut but misses. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Shot. Beautiful counter shot. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe